singer August Alsina reveals he's been hospitalized after losing the ability to walk. Alsina revealed the concerning news on his Instagram page, sharing a video of himself lying in a hospital bed. Alsina revealed also in 2017 that he suffers from an autoimmune disease that attacks his liver. In 2014, he collapsed on stage in New York, and in 2015, he revealed he had to have surgery on his eyes due to an eye disease that was causing him to go blind. Now, we're not sure if that is also part of the autoimmune disease, but let's have a look at this very touching video.
It's August. As you can probably tell, I'm in the hospital. And so here's the stitch. I woke up one day and wasn't able to walk, right? Couldn't feel my legs. And my doctor ended up admitting me into the hospital, doing a bunch of tests, and said I had some nerve damage going on throughout my whole body that I have to, go on a recovery process for. But it's like my immune system just went on vacation. So just waiting on it to come on back and we can get together and, make it do what it do, man. Oh, I got a new car. And that motherfucker is clean, right? I'm talking about hard body. Get me from point A to point B. You understand me?
Okay, I know Ewa was about to cry, but I'm not sure. I just want to commend his spirit. I mean, this is a guy that is going through a lot, and it's no fault of his. Like, I think this is hereditary, and according to him, his grandfather died of struggling into the mother and all that. And stories like this just make you realize that the world is not against you entirely. Like, you wake up, you feel like things are not going perfect, and you want something to be better. Then you see someone that is going through worse, a situation that you can't even begin to imagine how you would handle it if you're in that situation. I mean, right now he's battling with his legs. He can't walk properly, and he's saying it will come back. Like, I think it's something he's experienced, and he knows that the immune system fails and then he comes back. I mean, it's temporal. I don't know, but I wish him well and I wish him healing. That's all I can say. Ife?
Oh, I remember when Augustina came out, I loved him. His music, his voice, his soul, his personality. He was someone that used to do a lot for people. Even before he got that much fame, even when he had little money, he helped with the water thing, those people who got flooded. He helped with like displacing people into new homes and all that stuff. He's done a lot. But I noticed that he fell off from music scene, even from the social scene, which is really weird for a black man. Like, our men now, we like to party and at least social media or whatever. I follow him everywhere, but he hardly ever really used to post about music or like on social life. And he said it before on TV. I don't remember where, that he had something wrong with him back then, but we didn't know it was serious. I just want to commend him on the fact that his soul never really went dark. Me, like, I could just like have menstrual cramps and I'm like, what is life? I don't like this. I'm moody to everyone. Like, I'm just over it. Like, his soul was just happy every time. You wouldn't even imagine.
I was even making a joke out of it.
You wouldn't imagine that kind of person is going through what he's going through. So kudos to him. I really just hope he fights this thing because I read up on the illness, and it's not something that has a cure. First
Just
of all,
keep managing
and it
it.
deteriorates over time. So I'm just hoping. I mean, we're all dying as soon as you're born, you're dying. But I'm hoping that he has a lot of time left with us, and that this thing comes later. I'm really, I have him in my prayers.
Ewa.
No, this is a very sad story. And I've not really been following him. Like, I'm not a huge fan, but after watching this video, I just fell in love with him because he's so strong.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine waking up one morning and then you can't move your legs, you can't feel your legs and all of that. And then the way he said, I have a new car to move me from point A to point B, and it is really going through a lot. And it has been since. It's just that is somebody that knows how to hide his pain. And I really want to commend him for that. And I just pray that God be with him and make him
I mean,
heal.
I remember he also mentioned that we shouldn't show sympathy.
Don't treat him like a cancer
but
patient.
sometimes it's really hard not
Especially
to,
when we know how we lose all those stars just like that. It's just sad.